thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of the Lift and Shine podcast. This is your host, Coach C. And right before going on, I just shoved my face with some of my protein ice cream, and I like strawberry things in my C's now. So thank you for joining me. What else is new in my life? Never a dull moment. This is an episode of a continuation of the last episode that I did regarding my life journey, because I was scrolling all over the place. And this time I'm like, okay, I'm more zen. I made some notes so I wouldn't be squirreling everywhere. I might be squirreling. That sounds dirty. I'm going to be squirreling everywhere. But I really want to talk about some things that I've changed in my life in order to lose. Now I've lost over 20 pounds, but with ease and grace, without restricting foods that I love, without hating the journey, without overdoing my workouts, and how I've stopped like losing weight, gaining weight. That's been my whole life. And then these strict diets. So what I want to really talk about is what I did. What happened? Like, what was the switch? Because the switch didn't happen overnight. It happened where I saw myself and I was recording videos for marketing for fitness. And I was like, what happened to me? Like, I looked at myself, and not just my body, but my face. I looked so burnt out. My face was bloated. And I was like, why am I so swollen up? I'm eating, I'm logging my food, I'm working out. So here's the thing, ladies. Couple notes I want you to really listen to right now. This is going to be very, I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart because I see you. I see you at the gym, going from one machine to the next, doing circuits. Stop. Just stop. Let's just, right now, all of us, take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. And one more time. And put your hand on your heart. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay. This feeling that you're feeling right now, this calm, zen, peaceful feeling, is how you should feel all day. But from what I'm seeing, and it's interesting, it's like I watch these women at the gym and I watch them everywhere, and I'm like, that was me. That was me. And I just want to sit with them and be like, hey, breathe. Just take a step back and breathe. Number one tip right now, I want you all to stop doing is stop comparing yourself with me, with your friends, with somebody that lost 30 pounds and you're asking how they did it. Stop comparing with everybody around you. You see someone doing HIIT workouts, stop. Just stop. Your body is different than everybody else. Stop comparing yourself. The comparison game actually hindered my fitness journey, and I ended up gaining weight. I didn't think I was fit enough as a coach. I didn't think I was good enough as a coach. I thought that I needed to do more and more and more and more and more. And in the end, what happened? I gained weight. I hired fitness trainers that are into fitness competition, which is great. God bless their souls. And I'm hoping one day I can be there. But at that time in my life, in my season, I wasn't ready for low calorie deficit. I wasn't ready for HIIT workouts. I wasn't ready for fasted cardio. And I was doing what everybody was telling me to do. Add more cardio, lower your calorie intake. Isn't that what you hear all the time? Stop listening to those noises. And one of the reasons I became a business coach now, helping other coaches, is to tell them stop. Because what happens is 99.9% of the women that come into my community, if not all of them, are not eating enough. Yes, calorie deficit. I agree with calorie deficit to a point where your metabolism needs to speed up before you go into a calorie deficit. And how do you do that? By hiring a professional that will help you reset your central nervous system, that will help you what macros you need to eat in order to speed up your metabolism, what you need to do outside of the gym to speed up your metabolism. But by lowering your calorie intake, and fitness trainers, if you keep promoting low calorie diets, you're not going to attract clients that you're just here, just stop. Just stop. Why I'm saying this as well, because I was there where it's like I'm lowering my calorie intake. My fitness trainers put me at 1,300 calories. My body was in survival mode. Nothing I was doing was working. Nothing. Okay. So number one, stop comparing yourself with everybody else. And I would suggest getting yourself assessed by a professional. How much are you sleeping? What's your stress level? Your cortisol level? Like, figure out what's going on. What's the root cause of the weight that you're gaining? What's the root cause? So stop lowering your calorie intake like everybody else says to do. Stop it right now. Okay, number two. I want to say listen to your body, but what's changed in my life, I've learned about my body. I'm still learning about my body. What does my body need to feel good? If my body's hungry, I'm going to go eat. Yesterday, I've hit my calorie intake and I'm like, I'm fucking hungry. I grabbed myself a bag of peanuts and then I'm like, okay, I'm still hungry. And you know what I made? If you have that ISO 100, my clients have it, the vanilla protein powder. Put one scoop in a bowl, a little bit of water, twirl it. It tastes like icing sugar. And then I dumped that on a banana and some mangoes. I was craving some carbs. You know what? Back in the day, I would have probably ordered some Chinese food, or I have a 7-Eleven downstairs and I would have probably grabbed some chips from there. But no, instead, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be going over my calorie intake, which is okay because I am a fucking machine and my body's burning this calorie. But I'm going to listen to my body without feeling guilty of eating. Learn about your body. Don't learn what everybody else is doing. Another prime example, those fitness trainers made me eat oats and protein powder every single morning, and I did. It didn't sit well with me. And even I tried last week and I was like, I don't feel as energetic as I do if I have my high protein. And so I have my protein ice cream with avocado, which is high in fat. Fat in the morning, fat and protein in the morning is going to make you full until lunchtime. Now, I do go to the gym in the morning. So before the gym, what do I have? Is a banana, and I dip it in some protein powder. But there's my carbs. Again, carbs are fruits, vegetables, things that you enjoy, right? Okay, I say fruits and vegetables, then I say things that you enjoy. Make your main focus on carbs, fruits and veggies. And then the carbs that you enjoy, like for me, is croissant. I fucking have a croissant sometimes twice a week. Like, I eat things that I love. I don't do what people give me. And that's why I don't give meal plans out. My app, yes, has meal plans based on my clients' macros to give them ideas of what recipes they can use. And I know a lot of my clients are using the recipes in the app. They're like, oh, fuck, this is so good. And it shows just how much food your body actually needs. And then they're shocked because of how much they need to eat. Okay. So learn what your body needs. Start journaling. Okay. After I eat this, I feel like this. After I eat that, I feel like that. Learn what your body needs. My body is different than yours. Your body's different than mine. And that's okay. And over time, over years, it's going to change. My body used to do better with high carbs when I was working out a lot like crazy, which is the next step I'm going to talk about. It was doing great. But I realize now that I've brought my central nervous system down, like I've reset everything. I don't work out as crazy as I used to. Carbs don't really sit well with me now. And that's okay. Over time, your body changes and you have to adapt to those changes. So that was number two. So number one, stop comparing. Number two, learn your body. Listen to your body. Yes, but learn what does your body need versus what you want, right? Number three, okay, stop circuit training. Stop HIIT workouts until you get to a point where your body is capable of handling that stress. Fast workouts, HIIT workouts, circuits is an added stress to your body. If you're already stressed out with life, with work, and then you go to the gym because you want to feel good, you want to lose the weight, right? And then you're freaking doing HIIT workouts and circuit. And by the way, Please stop doing circuit from machine to machine to machine at the gym when there's other people. Use one machine, do your sets, and get on to the next one. Please don't put your purse on one machine, your sweater on the other, and your water bottle on the next machine. It doesn't work that way. All right. Some gym etiquette here. You see my energy firing up right now? Yes, it happens at my gym every single morning. And I just want to grab them and be like, I just want to hug them. And they're these beautiful women that have been going there for 2 years that I've been going, and nothing's changed. They're not improving because they're go, doing circuits, doing jumping jacks, doing a bunch of 100 crunches. I don't do crunches anymore. I don't. I know clients are like, wait, but it's in my workout plan. Yes, because you're in a different season than me. All right? Like, I do things that my body feels good, not something that I'm like jumping jacks, and I can't even freaking think of the name of it right now. The burpees, see? Because I don't put that shit in my clients' workouts. There's no way. I don't do burpees. Why the heck would I put it in my client's workout? Focus on when you're working out, say you're starting out, 3 exercises. 3 exercises. Okay, you want to do bicep. Do bicep curls, isolation bicep curls. Understand that the less you do at the gym, but the more you focus on the mind, body, soul connection, the more of a result you're going to get. But if you're just trying to get through this workout plan that you got off of ChatGPT and you're like, holy shit, like I have to do these 4 sets, I have to do this. If you're just trying to just get it done without actually focusing on your mind, body, soul connection, you're not going to get the results that you want. So slow it down. Slow it down. I, for example, had stopped doing cardio for about a year. Once I fired those trainers, I was like, I'm done. I paid for the full year. They coached me for 2 months. And I was like, I'm out. This is not working for me. I like food. And I'm fucking miserable eating the same shit every single day. Egg whites, 3 protein shakes, and fucking broccoli and chicken. No. Don't restrict food from me. So anyways, once I fired them, I was like, I need to work on something. I need to figure out what's going on. And the more I got here going out in Tulum, Mexico, which is a beautiful, by the way, my clients, March 26th, event is happening here. I'm so excited. Where was I going with this? Yes, I was talking to life coaches, spiritual coaches, and there's one beautiful soul that I met with, and we were actually talking about we were organizing my last retreat, and she sat with me and she looked at me. She's like, what's going on? And I was like, I'm tired. I was like, I'm helping everyone else. I'm working out. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't sleep. And she's like, you need to stop. And she sat me down. She's like, your central nervous system is so shot right now that you can't even, like, I couldn't even form I couldn't even form proper sentences. And I felt sick all the time. So after I talked with her, I was like, okay, I need to really focus on. So she gave me some things to do, which I now coach my clients. And that's why I end up hiring her as a coach to help me. And then now I'm able to provide the service to my clients. And I learn like grounding yourself, breathing, being okay with not being okay, being okay with not being perfect, just going day by day, listen to your body and not doing these intense, high intensity workouts. I'm 37 years old. I'm not going to be working out and being as active as I was in my teens. And I'm okay with that. I want to feel good in my body. I don't want to run a fucking marathon. If you do, God bless your soul, but I'm not your coach because I ain't for me. Maybe one day I'll be like, yeah, I want to run a marathon. But right now, I'm so at peace with my body. I'm so zen inside my body that I go to the gym. I went to the gym today and I was just calming, doing my bicep curls, or what am I saying? That was yesterday, but today was leg day and I'm like just doing them and slow and steady. And I still got a nice burn, still got a little bit of a sweat, and I left feeling good. Isn't that what you want at the end of the day? To feel good. So you'll feel good once you stop doing so much. So I hope that you got some value of this, and I hope this helped a lot because I see you. I see you trying. I see you doing, I joined HIIT workouts and I joined this class. Okay, but are you getting results? Are you actually getting results, or are you just hindering your fitness journey, right? So start focusing on your internal happiness, resetting your central nervous system. And if you don't know what to do, shoot me a message. Let's chat and let's see if I can help you. That's it. All I had to do was reach out for help. Like, reaching out for help isn't a weakness. It's a strength. All right. So number 1, stop comparing. Number 2, learn what your body needs. And number 3, stop the HIIT workouts, stop the circuit training, and stop trying to do so much at the gym. You're going to lose the weight once you focus on resetting your central nervous system. Your sleep. My clients, all their wins, always. I slept for 8 hours. I'm like, let's fucking go. Your life is going to change. Your life is going to change. I'm telling you this from someone who was sleeping 3 hours a night. Okay. And I had gained 30 pounds in about a year of becoming a fitness trainer, of moving to Mexico. And not because I was eating tacos every day, because I eat more tacos now than I did before. I actually barely even ate tacos. I was like very strict to my chicken and rice. I was fucking like, ugh. And now I'm like, You're seeing me live right now. So stop restricting and stop trying to be perfect, and release, surrender, and breathe. Okay, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you got some value out of it, make sure you share this on your social media and share it to somebody that could like listen, like that maybe it's somebody at the gym that you see doing a circuit training and going crazy, like a little like hamster wheel there. Like, just send them this episode, okay? Make sure to follow me back on Instagram at @CharlotteMazur_. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, clients, for being live with me right now. I love you all so, so much. And as I always say, peace, love, and don't forget your protein. Let's freaking go.